Hi, I'm Keene and I'm going to walk you through my daily skincare routine and my easy, glowy day to night makeup look. Firstly, I am going to put on Blistex. Sometimes I go out here, you know, because it feels really good. I'll always start with teeth whitening strip. I'm using these Gleam ones. I'm going to leave these on for a little bit. Now I'm going to cleanse. I'm using a cleansing balm. For you to the people, I don't like water from the sink because it drips down my arms. I can't have that. A really cool trick that I learned on set, I'll get a hot flannel out of the microwave, drape it over your face, and then give it a few seconds and then wipe it all off. Eye patches, these are the gold ones. It's like a modern version of cucumbers. This is a very light moisturizer, Dr. Jart. I love this eye cream. This is the Kiehl's. It's called Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. As far as I'm concerned, this is just pure avocado. I usually just put a bit on that finger, even it up. When I started secondary school, started having a skincare routine. I mean, if I could go back and be doing a skincare routine from being a baby, I would, because it's nice. It's like definitely like my favorite time in the evening, my favorite time in the morning. Sunscreen, take it serious. The sun is very strong and we love her. These lines here, your smile lines, which everyone has. When you laugh, you smile, but if you're wearing makeup, if these lines crease your makeup and you're trying to keep your makeup fresh, when I'm on set, because I have to keep the makeup the same each take. So I do that. That's how I laugh. Everyone makes fun of me for my laugh, but you know what? It's catching on. The pufferfish laugh. I can hear my mum going, Mimi, your neck. Some more Blistex. This Blistex is not always in the shops. This is the Blistex Relief Cream. This is the one. We're done with skincare, skin prep, and now we're gonna go into the makeup side of things. Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. It gives you like a dewy base. So even if you put makeup on top, you're still gonna have that dewy look from this. This is like one of my favorite things in the world. It's also kind of like a barrier between your skincare, your skin prep, and your makeup. This is the Armani concealer. If I have breakouts around my chin and the lower side of my face, which I think is hormonal, if you have a breakout, obviously leave it alone, right? Which I feel like everyone's learned the hard way. I was very friendly with my hands to my face when I was a teenager. I use this brush for everything up into my eye. I mean, on set, I do usually have heavier makeup. It's always going to be heavier makeup because it needs to last all day and it needs to look the same. I kind of want to go for Sandra Bullock when she's running with the dogs in Practical Magic round the corner to meet her husband. That scene, the way she is, her vibe, the shorts, the look, her hair in the wind. She was just doing gardening before that. That's my vibe. If I met her, I don't know what would happen. I have to be honest. Oh God, one day, maybe. I don't know. I can't laugh. I'm gonna crease the makeup. Jones Road blusher. I always prefer to use makeup that's liquid or balm or stick rather than powder. Usually we'll have two makeup trucks at work, but it's mixed. Boys, girls, whoever's in first will start the music. I don't, because I don't think people are ready for what's gonna come out of my phone. Sometimes I listen to Christmas music, it's not Christmas. I know that's a sin. I know it's terrible. Armani bronzer. Next step is eyebrows. UK makeup trend I have seen on TikTok, I think. The orange makeup foundation lips. Foundation lips were a thing. And, you know, if you weren't there, you weren't there. But they were hot. And if you were cool, you had no lips. You've tattooed them on. Like they're that, no, not one flick of a hair. Block solid. And you know what? It happened. It was a time in history. It's over. Thank God, because it wasn't a look. Chanel mascara, which pops out. I'm sorry, who came up with that? Fantastic. You don't have to twist it. Just comes out. We're gonna do the shaky shaky, which is what my mum taught me. Now we're going into the final step, which is lips. If I'm out, you'll always find me with a lip liner. It's kind of blunt. We're getting somewhere. I don't want to push my luck. Oh gosh. Heart's gone pitter patter, pitter patter. I don't know if anyone used to watch Kim Possible, but I love Kim Possible. My ringtone is Kim Possible. Her lip in the show is just the top lip and it just goes straight across like that, and I used to love it. So that's how I used to do my lip, and then I realized that I'm not a cartoon, so I can't do that. I like to just do a bit of overlining, but only literally to here. I'm more like dotting, I guess, like dotting an edge, so you don't end up with like a sharp line. Blistex does have a color. It's just very, very faint. This is the daytime look. I'm gonna take this headband off, do something about my French, and then I'm gonna show you how to add a little something to it to make it more appropriate for the nighttime. I like to just add a lipstick. Armani looks like this. When it comes to scents, I do prefer to use an oil. Twirl my hair around my wrist so that then it's on my hair. That is the final look. Thank you. Love you all.